Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Bismillah, walhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafi rasulillah, wa ala alihi wa sahbihi al-faizina biridallah, amma ba'd. Respected personalities, galaxy of intellectuals, and all my dear and beloved friends. Well, thank you for being here with me today. In this wonderful opportunity of Sahitya Utsav, I would like to deliver a speech on the topic Sufi readings of Islam. We know the Sufi or Sufism in Islam is a mystical branch of Islam which deals with the inner peace and socialization of human behavior and purifying the soul and mind of Muslim societies. When we're dealing with this topic in this modern age, we know that though the Sufism, the Sufi ideologies as being taught in different parts of the world by the scholars with unparalleled expertise in Islamic knowledge tradition, and these Sufi teachings, their readings and their teachings in socializing the people and giving all sort of helps and being a helping hand and all giving all sort of the humanitarian needs and all sort of things for the pupils and society. And when we read this topic in the present age, we know that in contemporary world, in the modern world, when we look to the modern European ideologies and teachings, particularly in the modern European academia and also in the marketplace, we know that this Sufi teachings of Islam is being a kind of commercializing project. In recent books named as Buying Buddha and Selling Rumi, Orientalism and Mystical Marketplace, written by the Sophia Arjun, this text deals with that. We know that these kinds of Sufi teachings of the Islamic scholars, Sufi saints, that was bewildering, confusing in this world. What happened means that in the modern European, what they is doing that they are disorientalizing these teachings and they are trying to commercialize the teachings of the Rumi, and they are misinterpreting the teachings of the Rumi and all other scholars and using those ideologies for sake of their ideologies. We know that the modern academia or modern European modernity, what happens within the Enlightenment and those kinds of rationality and those ideological factions, what happens means they are encountering numerous challenges. They are encountering numerous challenges regarding their psychological, and they are missing the balance of their mind. And what they are seeking refuge in the teachings of these Sufi traditions and Sufi scholars. But what they are doing is that, as I have aforementioned, they are disorientalizing or they are commercializing and misinterpreting those teachings that was purely that was those teachings. We know that the Sufi teachings of the Islam, the Sufi saints, their teachings was fundamentally founded in the teachings of the Islam, fundamentally founded in the prophetic traditions and the Quranic teachings. But what happened when it is marketizing, when it is commercializing in the modern academia or modern European marketplace, they are misinterpreting those ideology. When we come into the real teachings of the Sufi Islam, we know that these Sufi saints who lived in the different parts of the world, they have a very kind of representative ideology. They put forward numerous teachings that was indubitably pragmatic to the modern world also. We know that those two Sufi teachings, including the inner peace, they are focusing on the inner peace and universal love. We know that Khwaja Mu'inuddin Chisti al-Admiji, we recently have read some papers related to the teachings of the Khwaja Mu'inuddin. There's the kinds of Konkahana and many other universal love. They were helping those